Hello and welcome to a new MA Tips video. Today I would like to talk with you about GDTF, the new way to describe fixtures, and MVR, which connects the whole workflow from the planning to our programming.
GDTF stands for General Device Type Format, and it provides a unified definition of intelligent luminaires like moving lights. So we can use this open source data in lighting consoles, CAD programs, or pre-visualizers. Let's have a look how we can use this in grandMA3. When we insert a new fixture, we can see that we get the GDTF library as a native source where we can import our fixture types. That means we import GDTF data natively in grandMA3 and convert it to our grandMA3 fixture types. When we imported a GDTF fixture type and added it, we can see the basic idea of GDTF, which uses the geometries in a tree structure to define every moving light in the geometry and afterwards map the DMX functions to the geometries. GDTF is also the basis of MVR, which stands for My Virtual Rig. We can use My Virtual Rig to connect the whole workflow from the planning to the programming. That means we can use the MVR file format to share data between a lighting console, a visualizer, and a CAD program. Let's have a look how this works. We created a lighting plan in Vectorworks and we used fixture types over there with 3D information, DMX patch and so on. And we also used geometries, so stage elements, to create our whole scene. We see now that we can export this as an MVR file in Vectorworks to use this whole information afterwards. What we can see here is that we can decide which objects we want to export and also that the GDTF data is in this My Virtual Rig format. That means for us, we use the same fixture types in Vectorworks like we use afterwards in grandMA3. Now let's have a look at the grandMA3 and we import this in our patch. So we open the patch and use the import MVR to import this whole MVR data to our patch. What we can see here is when we click import, it takes a few seconds until it is imported. And afterwards, we will see that we have all the geometries and all the fixtures ready, which come from our plan in Vectorworks. You can see it over here. We have all the geometries from our stages. Let's sort a little bit for the fixture IDs. And there we can see that we imported our BMFLs, for example, and all our fixtures with all position and rotation and DMX address information that we need to control our lights afterwards. Let's leave our patch and we accept the changes. So we press OK and we just open a 3D window. And here we can see that when we select our fixtures, we can control them. We have our whole stage set up ready and we can control our fixtures afterwards. So a very easy and simple workflow to connect the planning from Vectorworks, to import all the things like the stage geometries, like the fixtures with all its information in the grandMA3. If you want to get more information about GDTF and MVR, just visit the homepage gdtf-share.com, where you can find some tutorials regarding the GDTF fixture share and also the GDTF fixture builder.